Hey Strength Faction, this is Coach Mike coming at you with this week's insertion of Just the Tip. This week we're going to talk about a concept that is very valuable for coaches, and that concept is the same but different. Right? So as coaches, one of the biggest challenges that we face is how do you entertain a client and keep them engaged and still get the job done, right? Because sometimes what we do is a little monotonous. It takes a lot of time, a lot of practice, and sometimes, well, actually a lot of time, our clients aren't into that. So we got to kind of trick them a little bit, right? So what we do is, let's say somebody comes to us and they want to get better at squatting, or it's important to them for their end goal. Squats are going to be a big part of that process. We establish our focus based on our goals, right? So we establish that, hey, through talking to them, interviewing them, and finding out what their goals are, we find out that squats are going to be a big part of their program. We pick an implementation, right? So a great way to learn to squat, a great tool is a kettlebell goblet squat. Let's just use that for an example. So our first 4-week block in our program, we're just going to do regular goblet squats. We're going to teach them how to squat. We're going to take them through drills, and then in their exercise, in their program, when they do their workouts, they're going to be doing whatever volume you set. They're doing regular tempo, regular goblet squats, right? So we get through that 4-week program, on to the next 4-week block. What I want you to do is stay with goblet squats. Right, so 4 weeks isn't enough time to learn a movement for somebody that's coming in, a novice. We need about 14 to 16 weeks. So stay with that goblet squat. Let's change the tempo a little bit, right? So instead of just doing a regular goblet squat, we might have them do a 3-count eccentric squat, or perhaps a metronome tempo squat, right? So all we're doing is we're doing the same movement, but we're doing a different tempo, okay? We get through that week, we're stronger, we're feeling good, we're feeling more confident with our squat. We can even add weight if we want to, but let's stick with the goblet squat, right? So now we're on week 8 through 12. Let's go to pause squats. So I'm gonna have you do goblet squats, but you're gonna pause for a 2-count on the bottom or a 3-count, right? So same movement, different tempo, okay? The following week, I might have you do 1.5 reps, right? So what that means is you're pulling down into the eccentric portion of the squat, coming halfway up, back down, and then up again. Again, it's the same movement, different tempo, okay? So the idea, same but different. Stick with the same movement, change some aspect of it to make the movement a little bit different. What we're going to do here is we're going to challenge ourselves in different ways. We're going to strengthen the movement all the way through, and we're going to keep ourselves entertained by constantly progressing. Comment with questions, and we'll see you next week.